this way, sir, but people do keep getting in the way. And one thing's for sure, there's no room for Chelsea and Everton in the Champions League. He doesn't look very happy for a man who reached Europe 6 weeks ago. For Liverpool, the Champions League's the only place to be, but could Charlton stop their charge? He looked booked for the last relegation place, but could West Ham yet have a fighting chance? It was surely win or bust against Borough. And despite the desperation at both ends, there are some moments to stand back and admire in the Barclaycard English Premier League. And welcome to a special Easter Monday highlight show with me, Paul Dempsey. A place in the Champions League, just the thing to put a smile on any chairman's face, as fourth place Chelsea met sixth place Everton at Stamford Bridge. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was restored in the home side's attack after his 6 goals in 3 previous meetings with Everton. Joining him up front, Ida Gudjonsson, as Carlton Cole and Gianfranco Zola dropped to the Chelsea bench. And one other change after Saturday's defeat at Aston Villa, Jesper Grønkjær replaced Graham Lasseau on the left. Wayne Rooney made a 5th straight start for Everton, but made the morning papers for an alleged spitting incident in the Merseyside derby. 2 changes to Everton's midfield after their defeat by Liverpool. Thomas Gravesen and Steve Watson replaced by Lee Peer and Scott Gemmell, and Lee Carsley shuffled across to the right. For Claudio Ranieri, success this season will be judged solely on whether Chelsea can earn a Champions League qualifying spot, while any European adventure would represent success for David Moyes and Everton. At Stamford Bridge, the man voted the Premiership's commentator of the decade, Martin Tyler.
Everton kick-off, hoping to make it 3rd time lucky against Chelsea this season. Naismith getting it forward, John Terry judging the header, touch from Lee Tier. Terry to hit long, David Unsworth clipping it back. Desai's header. And then Hasselbank. Took the wrong direction. Unsworth, whose skill from the penalty spot has been important for Everton recently. And Chelsea struggling in the early moments to get the ball out of their own half. Everton look to maybe set it up here for the hard-shooting Alan Stubbs. Here comes Stubbs, but it's all deception. And eventually there is a shot from Stubbs, and he felt, I think with a bit of justification, that it did fly off the Chelsea frame. Cutely worked by Everton, certainly not taking the direct route though. Stubbs had the shot, he was yelling corner, the decision is goal kick. Terry slipping a little bit in the end, possibly trying to be a little bit too clever. And Naismith, a chance to throw longish. Terry's there to defend. Melchior. Here's Grønkjær. He's got past Weir. Lampard has made good ground. Yobo. Rooney disappointed with his touch. Found it hard in the last couple of games, David Moyes was telling me before the match. So much expectation around the 17-year-old. Fatigue with Johnson. Squeeze the life out of that attack by Chelsea. The home fans getting a bit agitated. That might work in Everton's favour. Hasselbank. Ooh, a slip by Weir. It's let Gudjonsson in. He accepted the gift gratefully. But Everton will look upon it as an individual mistake. Better build-up by Chelsea. Well, keep your eye on David Weir. There he goes. Lost his balance, and in that moment, Everton lost a goal. Terry. He coming to get the ball. To Lucas. To Melchior. Good football from the home side. To Lucas again. For Hasselbank. He fired it into the side netting. That was very easy on the eye from Chelsea's point of view. Worked it well. De Lucas played his part. Hasselbank with the movement, but Richard Wright had that near post covered. Consistent club, Chelsea. They were famous for their inconsistency for many, many years, but have had a top six finish in each of the last 6 seasons. And we'll look for Hasselbank here. Oh, it's found its way in. It certainly wasn't clean contact. Everton can't believe their bad luck, and it extends to damage to goalkeeper Richard Wright. Johnson getting back, otherwise he might have been flagged offside. But look where Hasselbank's movement is good, and it's a looping header. But just has the perfect trajectory. An hour gone at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea led 1-0 at half-time, they lead 2-0 now. Hasselbank's strange header. Very unfortunate. David Moyes will feel perhaps about both goals. A loss of footing by David Weir down to the pitch as much as anything else. But Gronkiar makes it 3-0. The player who hasn't scored since he scored at Everton in December makes it very sticky for the Toffees again. Game's second match today as Chelsea once again show a superiority over Everton Football Club. The first touch was great and it set up the scoring touch. 3-0 Chelsea. There's still time for but Phil Kenwright, who's the man who's backed this Everton revival and is very much a director of the people. Actual impresario, of course, is the day job. Very much an Everton fan as well as an Everton administrator, and his face tells the story, really. And there could be more worries, because here's Lampard. Right comes, and Lampard put off sufficiently to only find the side netting. Very much his stock in trade, though. Clubs waiting for Gravison, who busily run from the centre of the pitch out to the left-hand side. There's some space here for Scott Gemmell. And Carsley has a chance and gets one back for Everton. And goes to Scott Gemmell, who carves out the opportunity for him. Well, I talked about their comeback spirit. Still a tall order, but this has helped. And Ferguson has come on as the game restarts. Zola's on for Chelsea in place of Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. And Franco Zola keeping up his record and having appeared in every Premiership game for Chelsea this season. He scored the header off the back of the head. And devoted Zola, Chelsea's greatest ever player. Welcome him on for, what, the last 9 minutes. Terry's got a strapping on his right thigh. Gravison, it's Carsley in again. Well, we would have been set for some finale had that gone in. It would have been inside the same post that he scored. Duncan Ferguson is just doesn't have the full mobility to play from the start the pace of the Premiership these days. I think it tells you that given the circumstances of this game that David Moyes, had he believed in Ferguson for a longer period of time, he certainly had the circumstances to bring him on. That's what he can do. He heads on, and Campbell with a chance to loop it over the goalkeeper, loops it wide. This is what you get from Duncan Ferguson. Great aerial work. Ferguson. Gravison gives it away. Mike Riley looks at his watch. Probably isn't time for another Chelsea attack. Zola reaches the long ball and scores at the very, very last. The little man has made a great deal out of very little. Claudio Ranieri would emphasise playing to the final whistle. And Gianfranco Zola certainly did that. And it's 4-1 for Chelsea, as it was here in the Worthington Cup meeting between these two clubs in December. And Everton can have no complaints. The difference is extreme today. Ranieri celebrates, David Moyes reflects. And Chelsea certainly took their chances. Zola, who had to come on from the bench today when the game was as good as won, but it was won by the players that Claudio Ranieri brought back into the starting 11 today, like Jesper Kroenke, who got the third, and the strikers who started up front. Hasselbank's unusual looping header was a pivotal point in the game so early in the second half, as was David Weir's slip that let in Ida Gudjonsson for the first. Final score, an important win for Chelsea, and how, by 4 goals to 1.
I sign now to arrive in the Champions League because I have two big derby against Fulham and West Ham, and the last match is against Liverpool, and we need the best performance of the season, and everybody are tired, but now it's important, the character, the crowd. This is important now.
I think deep down we would have found it hard to put ourselves in that situation. When you look at, Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle, Chelsea, Liverpool as well, for us to be competing with them at this time of the season is a remarkable achievement for the players, I've got to say. They've done wonders to get themselves to this level. And yeah, it was always a dream that it might just happen. But I think now we've got to try and hang on to 6th spot if we can.
It was a long lob, so I thought maybe it could go, the bounce could go over the bar, so I followed it until the end. It was a good goal, honestly. Great pass from Gallas.